Hi, I'm Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a book review for They Lurk by Ronald Malfi, which is a book I got on NetGalley, and it is actually coming out today, published by Titan Books. And this is a collection of 5 novellas, and the first 4 of the novellas have been published before, but the publisher went out of business, and now Titan Books is bringing those novellas back into print, and a new novella is added on, which is really, really good. So the novellas go, from my point of view, in order from the least tense, least amount of tension to the most amount of tension, and also from the least amount of horror elements to the most amount of horror elements. So the first story is Skullbelly, which is a story about a private investigator that is hired to investigate the disappearance of a group of campers in the Pacific Northwest. There was one survivor, and the survivor is non-responsive, and they found him covered in blood. So he goes to this town, and he hears the story of a local legend about this cryptid called Skullbelly, and it's an absolutely terrifying creature that was the best part of this book, was hearing about Skullbelly, because he's a terrifying creature. And mostly it was about the mystery, and it was kind of a character study of this alcoholic private investigator guy. And it was a really good story, but pretty slow burn, and the horror parts were pretty minimal, just a couple pieces here and there. But the ones that are in there are really good. The second story is The Separation. And The Separation is about some friends that are trying to help this boxer who's been off his game after a bad breakup, and he's acting really strangely, and he says he is being displaced, and everything is just a little bit off in his world. Very unique story, but not necessarily scary or fast-paced. And till the end, there's a little bit of scary added into the weirdness. But this was mostly about the mystery as well. What the heck is going on? The third story is The Stranger, and this is where things really start to speed up and get interesting in this collection. And The Stranger is about a couple that find a stranger inside their car in a motel parking lot, and the guy will not get out, and it's about the whole process of trying to get this man out of their car, and the absolute weirdness that happens. I don't want to say too much, but this one does get some gnarly body horror going on. That's all I'll say. The fourth story is After the Fade, which is an apocalyptic story, which I love apocalyptic stories, and this one features a group of strangers stuck in a bar during an infestation of big killer bugs. Oh my gosh, creepy crawlies. Yes, apocalyptic creepy crawlies. Very, very much high on the ick factor. And plenty of nightmare fuel. Man, I love that story so much. And then the final novella is the one that is brand new for this most recent release. And the final novella is called Fierce, and it is my favorite from the bunch. The rest were published in 2009, and this one is it just blew me right out of the water. The tension was so high, and when you think that nothing could be more exhilarating than this, then it steps it up a notch, and it steps it up a notch. The tension keeps building and building and building, way past where you think it could logically go. Absolutely stunning 5-star survival story. It's about a mother and daughter that have to fight for their life after they get into a car accident on a smaller backroads highway with no traffic. It had major no exit vibes for me, which is a thriller I read at the beginning of the year that gave me this same rush of tension, the like go, 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 never stopping fast pace of it all. And so if you like that book, I would definitely pick up this novella. This was also the scariest of them all. There was a certain scene that really just, oh my gosh, I was crawling out of my skin. I was like, no, oh my gosh, can't even, yeah, it was definitely a scary part. When I averaged out my scores for every novella, it came to an average score of 4.15 stars out of 5, which I rounded up to 4.25 on Storygraph and down to 4 on Goodreads. And I would highly recommend this collection to horror fans of a slow burn and the quickest of quick reads. There's something for everybody in this group of novellas. So it comes out today, and let me know if you are interested in reading it, and I will be back very soon with another book related video. Thanks. Bye.